That's where I live.
Evacuated on January 10th, this Kingston, Ontario hotel room is now the Stephen family's temporary home.
There's not enough room for us or for the baby.
On January 25th, little Axelson was born 1 month early. The family are also navigating the special needs of their older children. 12-year-old AJ is on the autism spectrum. His 3-year-old sister, Shirley Ann, is also on the spectrum and has been diagnosed with ADHD. There's also 2-year-old Bryce.
They're really out of their comfort zone, especially my son that's 12 years old. Doesn't go to bed, he doesn't feel safe.
Kashechewan First Nation is located on a floodplain on the west side of James Bay in northern Ontario. On January 4th, a state of emergency was declared there amid concerns that sewage was seeping through taps into homes, contaminating drinking water. 2 weeks ago, test results revealed a parasite known as Cryptosporidium was found in water samples and is likely the cause of dozens of people becoming ill.
She got sick, yes. She got sick.
Contaminated drinking water has plagued this community for decades. In 2005, residents were forced to evacuate. CTV News was in Kashechewan then and found multiple children with rashes believed to be brought on by water contamination. More than 20 years later, children are still believed to be suffering. Just days before this latest water crisis was declared, a similar rash broke out all over the body of 2-year-old Bryce Stephen. For decades, Indigenous leaders have asked the federal government to help relocate this community from the water plain it resides on. They're still waiting.
I hope the government sees this. I hope they all see.
A statement in part from Indigenous Services Canada says planning for the relocation of Kashechewan First Nation continues under an agreement that dates back to 2019. For these children, yet another evacuation has left the village that used to help raise them scattered in hotel rooms across the province, with no clear timeline for when they'll find their way home. Some we've spoken with say they're triggered every time they turn on the tap. Following decades of trauma, they don't trust the water. Not here, not in Kashechewan, not anywhere. Adrian Ghobrial, CTV News, Kingston, Ontario.